So I have rigged up this jig here so I can paint a didgeridoo standing up. I just drilled a hole in a heavy block of wood and put this rod in. So let's see how that will work here. There. See? All I do is put it on the table now. So the plan is to put some of this stuff here, crackle, which is an antiquing liquid. And I was thinking of not on the whole thing, but certain areas I'll put some antiquing so to have some crackling effect, and then paint it a orange brown and then let it crackle. So this crackle you put on thick. If you dab it like this, then you get random cracks. You give it a stroke, then you get linear cracks. You have to let it dry for at least an hour, depending on the temperature of the air. But it has to be dry. All right. I think the crackle is ready. So I pre-mixed some paint here. I hope the color comes out right. So when you paint over crackle, you can't keep going over it, because you go over it at the most 2 times or 3 times and then allow it to crackle. So there we go. So we we got the major colors on here. I like this color, and I did some antiquing on it so that it would crack at certain places to give it a distressed look. As you can see, I thought it would crack a little bit more, but maybe this is just enough. As you can see, fine cracks in there, and I want to give it that old look, you know. So later on, I'm thinking of putting some color in these bands. You know, you can make any colors, like maybe a wavy line of different colors or stripes. Not on all of them. I'm thinking of just this one here, and maybe that one on top right there. Okay, I bought this stencil and glued it temporarily to the top of the bell where the black part is, and I'm gonna spray it. Hope that came out okay. There, not too bad. So, there it is. Real quick. So I'm gonna do a little bit more of decoration. If you notice this sign here that I made, that's my own logo. It's NIX, or I prefer to say XIN. Sounds better. Superposed on each other. I think as long as you spray perpendicular onto the stencil, and by the way, I had to spray adhesive, temporary adhesive on the back side of it, so it will stick temporarily. It's something left over from my daughter when she went to architectural school. Spray mount. Make sure everything sticks good. Okay, where's my spray bottle? There it is. Gotta go on the other side. Not too thick, but you want to make sure you cover everything. There we go. Just something to make it more interesting. Of course, I gotta do the same thing on the other side, but not right now. This gotta dry. So yeah, I like these stencils. They really spruce things up. This spray is a water-based acrylic spray, so it kind of hurries up the drying process. Make sure this didgeridoo is laying on its side, and just about there. Make sure everything sticks. Well, this one I'm going to have to touch up a little bit with red paint. This is what happens when the template does not adhere to the target too good. But it can be fixed. So I've taped up the mouthpiece because I want to make this the same color as the midsection, so it kind of connects together. Yep, it's good. Let's add some more color to this. How about kind of a fresh green? Now the Aboriginal people in Australia, where the didgeridoo has its origin, they say they've used it for at least 2,000 years, because they discovered a painting on a rock painting that was that old, and it showed a person playing the didge. What was I gonna say? Yeah, well, okay, they use, of course, colors that they find in nature, and so the didgeridoos tend to be more brown in color and with white decoration, different shades of brown, and it's more the reddish brown. Uh, so there we go. I think we'll leave this the way it is. I don't want to make it too busy looking, and maybe just add some of that red color here. So I have to tape it up and then paint it. Okay. I think I use a bigger brush this time. Make sure the tape is really tight so you get a sharp line. Overspray here. So that's it. All that needs to be done is have to make sure everything is dried, and then we're gonna clear spray it, clear coat it with clear spray, and that really makes the colors pop. Of course, the if you look at Aboriginal didgeridoos from Australia, they are always dull in color because you don't have clear spray out there in the outback. So that's the look of a Aboriginal didgeridoo. I know because I got 3 of them that my son gave me. Really nice didges, and I like the sound out of it. So I think pretty much done. I'm just going to touch up this area here and then clear spray it. think we got it all. Hi friends, we have finally come to the end of this 12-part video series titled Making a Didgeridoo. So I hope you enjoyed it. I did for sure. And let me show you the results then. This is the didgeridoo that I've been making on this series. So as you can see, there it is, and I like it. Has good sound. I just want to show you some details that I didn't film. Here I added my last name backwards, so it's Sin. Sounds a little bit more mysterious. And over here, I added a serial number that I do all my didgeridoos that I make. So it says number 08, X is for mate, in 2016 in the tone F. So on the other side, of course, this one I showed you before is the words, the letters XIN superimposed on each other. It's kind of like a logo. So that's it, friends. Hope you enjoyed it. Till next time.